Tobias Durand, a representative for the Weetabix company, is out to buy pens to sign the divorce papers when he accidentally drives off the road and collides with the car of Alma Brill, a former figure skater turned Bavarian fusion chef. At the hospital, Alma invites Tobias and his wife to dinner at her restaurant, not knowing that Tobias is divorced. On the night of the dinner, Tobias arrives alone at the restaurant and tells Alma about his divorce. After dinner, the two go to Alma's flat and begin an intimate relationship. They soon move in together. A few months later, Tobias tells Alma that he has fallen in love with her and wants to start a family with her. Alma reacts harshly to this, causing to hurt Tobias to leave her without saying anything. Later, Tobias shows up at a coworker's baby shower, apologizes, and confesses his love to her. The two eventually reunite. Sometime later, Alma learns that she has ovarian cancer. Doctors recommend surgery, but she opts for treatment first. After treatment, her health improves and she manages to conceive. On New Year's Eve, while they are on their way to the hospital, their car gets stuck in traffic and Alma gives birth to a daughter, Ella, in the bathroom of a gas station. 3 years later, Alma is now a successful chef and lives in a farmhouse with her family. But her health deteriorates again. Tests reveal that the cancer has reached stage 3 and chemotherapy is now necessary. Alma thinks she would rather spend the rest of her life living 6 to 8 good months than being sick. But after Tobias proposes to her, she decides to seek treatment. Meanwhile, Alma receives an invitation to compete in the world's most prestigious cooking competition, Bocuse d'Or. Although training, treatment, and wedding preparations clash, she decides to compete. She and her assistant Jade win the UK selection and travel to Italy for the finals, which take place on the same day as Almid and Tobias's wedding. When Tobias learns of this, he is upset and says she is putting her life and family at risk. Almid says she wants her daughter to remember her as a strong and successful woman, not just a sick mother. Eventually, the wedding is cancelled and the two focus on the competition. At the finals, Almid begins to falter, but Jade helps her finish the dish in time. The three then go skating at a nearby ice rink, a touch of Almid's old world. Sometime later, Tobias and Ella go to feed the chickens with their new pet dog, the same dog they had previously talked about adopting as a mental support for Ella. Back home, Tobias teaches his daughter how to crack an egg, just as Almid once taught him.